Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria,
My gosh.
where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
Alright.
If you're watching this video,
Hey, yo. Oh!
it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Oh my god, the cupcake.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Ain't no way. The ball pit. Oh. Let's take a crack at that. First off, who it is? You know what's actually kind of crazy is that the quality of the video is so bad that I can't even see the name tag. It's so deliberate. Of course they put a name tag on the person, but I can't even see the name tag. Hold on. Look at how blurry the name tag is. How are you gonna blur the name tag? It looks like a 5-character name. Man, they would blur the name tag.
Where fantasy and fun come to life.
I want to see the plus the show time button. Okay, so we obviously have the main cast of Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica. Chica got the cupcake. This is obviously FNAF 1-esque. I wonder how they're gonna do that though, because it'll be so fascinating to see how they would work that. You know, what'd be actually kind of crazy is if I feel like people are taking two depictions on how they think this movie is gonna work, and I think we can agree on how it might function. One, it's going to do a retelling of the first game, which makes a lot of sense. Although there are some differences that they are showcasing too. So I think it's actually going to lean towards the second idea, that it's going to actually hint at other details that were not immediately showcased in the original game, but it will be showcased in the movie. And I think there are some details that actually showcase that difference already. But like, I feel like it might make sense too in some cases. So, like, if you actually think about it, the pizzeria is already like closed down, which makes total sense because that's actually like true and real.
If you're watching this video,
We got our own security guard over here, which is already fascinating in itself.
it means you.
Let me see. You see that there's so there's Chico over here. They got a pizzeria thing going on. There's Bonnie. There's a prize corner. So you know that's actually fascinating because there wasn't a prize corner, at least not, well, it wasn't really showcased in the first game, but it was showcased in the Help Wanted game. So I wonder if it's actually going to be depicting a little bit of hints or pieces of Help Wanted in there too, and like sprinkle it in a bit.
As Freddy's newest security guard.
Because there was yeah, because look, you see you have that looks like the hallway probably from where Chica comes from. There's the three of them there. There's the closet that Bonnie would hide in normally. So that's interesting.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Now it's interesting to me to see that is that Freddy? I think that's Freddy, right? He looks so animatronic as too, which makes sense. Although this is a new detail for it. Oh, that was Foxy Shadow, right? Oh, crazy actually. Huh. Because I mean, I didn't actually expect them to hide Foxy in the trailer, because you know he's still a core pinnacle of the roster. Huh. Now, the ball pit thing is fascinating. Well, because that's from the book technically, right? There was never really like a ball pit introduced until the book. Interesting. Now, I think the biggest detail for me actually is the fact that the eyes are red. I feel like for like a movie trope, it actually makes more sense to have the eyes be red versus well, because the eyes don't technically have like a fixation or change in the color. But the other thing that, I mean, I don't know, because like for me, they didn't, Golden Freddy is nowhere to be seen in the movie. And I'm very curious as to what some people might think about that. Because like again, the game players have very well experienced Golden Freddy.
Fun come to life. Hit it, guys.
It'd be crazy though if he's actually somewhere in the trailer missing and you just can't really immediately see him, sort of thing. I don't really know though. They'd have to follow the whole entire first game, like to the T. I don't actually know.
So much fun together.
But then the question though is, who's that little girl? And who's this? You know? Because the first game, there's only one character, technically. And he's already been showcased in the movie. I totally understand them having extra characters into the movie. Like, who are all these kids? Oh, you know what? Never even mind. I didn't even. Ugh, that was such a dumb question, actually. It'd be fascinating if these were the. Hmm. I don't know. But then who's this guy? See, because again, he has a certificate up here that would showcase his name, but it's the quality is so well hidden from like the reflection that you kind of sort of can't see it. So I mean, we don't know who that is. I think that hmm. I mean, is it going to be the owner? But that couldn't be possible, right? I don't actually know. Hmm. But the other reason too is like, what exactly are they going to be doing going after the kids though? Oh, this is so fascinating. I need like another trailer to figure it out. Honestly, I'm only getting the teaser, henceforth the name of the actual trailer, that it is in fact just a teaser. Like the actual lore implication hasn't obviously been fully fleshed out yet because the person announcing the actual pizzeria is different than how we've depicted it from the games. So again, the problem is that we don't know who that person is. I think everyone has an idea of like a hint that they might throw out there, but I don't think that it's actually like definitive yet. At least not yet. And of course, until we get more information about it, then it'll make more sense. But I'll be very curious to see. But yeah, but like, why, why are they going after the kids though? Like, like who is this girl? You know? Because like, there's no crying child situation, right? They can't really depict the bite. There's no indication of a guy on the phone explaining anything. At least not yet. Hmm. I don't actually have a clue. I just want to know where the direction is going to go for the story, actually. Because like the five kids thing is the biggest takeaway point from this 100%. You know, it has to be. There's the five kids are somehow involved in the whole scenario, so they're gonna probably crack at the backstory. But there's still so many other details that have not been showcased. If they're gonna be going off of the first game only, or even like the first game and the help wanted segment, I don't have a clue. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. I mean, of course, when we get more information, we'll see. The other thing is that why is he being okay? That was the other thing I'm trying to figure out too. Why is he being held into a chair? Hmm. Because like the pizzeria isn't like a place filled with traps, right? This isn't like Saw. So why is he here? Because there's no like initiation either. He just shows up and just starts working there. And then Freddy's already on the attack on him. But for what though? It can't be like a depiction of him getting jump scared, like in the way the game works, because like that's a game over situation. Unless it's like a bad dream kind of thing. I don't know. Honestly, I don't have a clue at the moment. I need another teaser trailer or something of the nature to even remotely figure it out. So let me know what you think. I'm so curious as to how people are actually depicting this. I mean, I'm sure there's a bunch of people theorizing already off the trailer, like alone, what it could possibly be. I still have no idea though. Um, I'm gonna take the shot in the dark and say that they're gonna be utilizing the primary functions of the first game, but they're also gonna throw in some points from like the book, as long as it canonically like ties into the order of operations of the storyline for just the first game. That way, kind of that way it like wraps up in a little ball, and then that's it. So we'll see. Alrighty. That was the teaser trailer. We're gonna find out more information, of course, and the movie should be coming out October 27th. So we have quite some time before we get to actually watch it in full, but it should definitely be a good hit for the fans to take a crack at too. So thank you for watching. Let me know what you think. Take care.